Hello, all you beautiful people. How's that weekend going? Hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome back, as per usual, more esports talk. Could you guys do me a quick favor? Maybe leave like a like or a comment down below if you think I could pull off a mullet. This quarantine, this pandemic, apparently ongoing for quite some time. I don't think I want to get my hair cut. My sisters won't even look at me. But can you imagine esports talk with a host with a mullet? And I think we're getting there. Like, give me a month, maybe two. I don't know. You just guys let me know, okay? Speaking of other things out there that might be cool, for a few people at least, that's going to be Team NRG and some hints and teases at Halo Infinite we talked about just yesterday. I'm sure we'll maybe talk on this maybe a little bit in the future, as they've actually announced free-to-play multiplayer, and now the hints and teases from organizations and roster moves, I think they are going to slowly happen as Halo Infinite Esports maybe does make a jump back into the, the limelight of the esports scene out there. Now, speaking of which, it's now been several hints by NRG potentially of some sort of Halo Infinite roster. I have no idea what that might be. Last week we talked about their most recent and just an emotional pickup, that being MaNiaC from the Florida Mutineers as a Call of Duty roster member, now to the Chicago Huntsmen under the NRG umbrella, of course. Could MaNiaC be making a comeback? NRG taking to Twitter, by the way, and even adding MaNiaC and saying, hey, how does this look? And with the announcement of free-to-play multiplayer, also, there have been rumors of a battle royale, which many figures have wanted. We also talked about this, that being MV, Chief Gaming Officer, formerly their CEO, that being Hastro, Courage, Nadeshot. I think tons of you guys watching, community members, think, okay, Halo comes back, free-to-play multiplayer, a battle royale to compete with like Warzone and Fortnite and Apex. Yes, obviously would be a great thing. I do believe 343 Studios has denied this rumor. I don't think it's actually a guarantee, and yes, it's only talk of the town right now. If it does happen, though, could we be seeing an NRG, maybe a content team for Halo Battle Royale or Halo Infinite, whatever it might be? Would that entangle MaNiaC? Besides that, though, it's also Hector Rodriguez, Andy Miller. They do a duo podcast as well for NRG, and Andy Miller taking to Twitter to kind of reconfirm what he stated in that podcast about some gigantic moves coming for NRG this month. Happy August, by the way, which maybe this also alludes to maybe a Halo announcement, other announcement probably entangled in that, but apparently could be another transformative month for a content team and an esports organization, NRG, already doing tremendous things, by the way. So here's what Andy had to say on Twitter. As he states, I know Hex and I hyped it up on the NRG Duo podcast this week, but August really will be a transformational month for NRG. I'm out at dinner now and I can't stop thinking about it. Can't wait to share it with you all. And even further, no, I'm not done yet, guys. The final tease, hint, that being MaNiaC and his pure confidence coming out, actually talking about up and coming and actually already existing Halo Pro players who have seemingly gotten worse. And Scump even adding his 2 cents potentially in this conversation. Could NRG be signing some sort of Halo roster with MaNiaC? Maybe. Just maybe.
I haven't done a clothing drop in a minute, so I'm actually down.
Take a second.
Yo, but
I was
for
gonna
real,
say,
if
Rich and Lonely, you do Reckless, and you morph those, and then you get to pick up a Halo team?
Just Rich and Reckless. All I'm saying is
Something. RL, Rich and Lonely.
all I'm saying is
First investor.
being in energy,
I need $1 million.
I could get a nice old team. Team Captain NIAC.
Oh, you back?
What, for Halo?
Mm.
Leading the troops.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
Shotzi's your first pickup.
These kids that have been playing for this long, and I take like a 3-year break, I come back, they're still so, they actually got worse. Like, it's mind-boggling.
I don't know, guys. I know it's a lot of little itty-bitty things here and there. I just don't know what to expect when it comes time for this org as of right now. In MaNiac's past, he was playing Fortnite competitive VR for a time there. He's been on and off when it comes to streaming and content. But yeah, former Halo Pro himself. All of these little ties would make sense if there is some sort of announcement this month or sometime in the near future for NRG and Halo. I would not be surprised. Mostly, though, the big talking point stemming from this, though, is are you guys ready for Halo Infinite Esports? We've seen teams like the Sentinels already making at least one change of a roster who already has signed some top players out there. Even further to add to the fact, guys, NRG through Hector and through Optic in their past has had ties to several top Halo competitive players as well. So everything going on when it comes time for Halo Infinite Esports couldn't make a return to the actual limelight of the overall esports scene. I have no idea. Does NRG want to take part? It seems they do. What do you guys think about this? Until next time, you know what to do. Drink the wa, drink the ka. I'll catch you guys back here sometime soon.